We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. That's popped up. Coming in is Zimmer. It's in there, though, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Markakis gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners off for second. Line toward the alley in left center. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
not shortstop, Francisco.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Okay.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. 3-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Swing and a chopper to third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Keuchel into his motion. Here it comes. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line to the right side, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Colin Moran. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that retires the side. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The center fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
One strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Zimmer is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Stepping in now, Mike Clevenger. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Lindor is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Up next for the Buccos, Dallas Keuchel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Rounded down the third baseline. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On a rope to the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Lindor blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the Rummel score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. So now to the plate, Fran Morales. Bouncer to the left side. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer. He singled his last time up. Keuchel pauses. First pitch on the way.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Digging in, Nick Markakis. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming in is Zimmer. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. In now, Mike Clevenger.
The pitcher,
as he lines it out to center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first with one man gone. Stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendricks. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So two gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yasmani Grandal. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hit hard to the right side. Kendrick has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Markakis, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The batter, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 4 runs, 11 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Line towards center field. Meadows is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. He's got it. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's the second out. Reinhold Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Reinhold Tapia.
Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kyle Crick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 30, Kyle.
So here now's the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Clevenger.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball down below the knees. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him looking, and that. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He was a double play victim last time around.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 1-1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
All three.
And he misses with that one
3
down
balls.
and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is pulled into right. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now Carlos Santana hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Popped him up. Moran over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Franmil Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. The 2-1. Grounded to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Bouncer to the left side. Swanson brings it in. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Standing in, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Liner in there for a base hit. Jose Osuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Pirates. Number 36, Jose Osuna.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this will be fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Zimmer. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
number 39.
Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer.
The Indians, no left fielder.
There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And there's one away. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Mike Clevenger. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, second baseman, Howie.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
First baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The right fielder, number 42.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Reyes is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Oliver Perez gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Into the box, Colin Moreno, as he would look at a first pitch fastball. For ball 1. Will Craig will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 31, Will Craig.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-2 the final score tonight. Cleveland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Clevenger pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field: 35,000.
So digging in now, David Peralta. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
Bouncer to the left side.
Peralta.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lester has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nick Ahmed goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Walker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And he struck him out. At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Now the pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting 9.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The next hubbub, John Lester. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time. And now a pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Carson Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 1. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bryant takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is... So in now for Chicago, John Lester reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the stretch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So it was a strikeout. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Seoul and Wales. So stepping in. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Hawaii and Seoul. Now in the box, Michael Conforto, and we are set for base. fastball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the right
infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Alvarez, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So here's Will Myers, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wagner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Hannes.
Now the pitch.
Wagner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Pulled toward right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Men on third with two down. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Riding into the box, Eddie Rosario. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Rosario.
Popped him up. Posada is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. And it's gone. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Phillips is there, and there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Wagner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Looking up is Rosario. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Brandon Phillips.
The second baseman.
He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez, and it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andre Dawson. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Lifted into center field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Mike Soroka. 9-1-2 due up. Now here's the pitch.
Mike Soroka.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Ball 1.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down in a very... Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove.
The pitcher, Lefty.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward 3rd, right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder.
Ready now, Honus Wagner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit it.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Stepping up now, Omar Vizquel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Stepping into the box, Torres. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Will Myers.
The 3rd baseman, number 4, Will.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2-1 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And there he goes towards second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. It is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Standing in, Tommy Edman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Line towards center field. Wagner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Chris Granderson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike one. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball. Bam.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Left side, but well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle, reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and Mike Soroka will bat next.
The pitcher, Mike Soroka.
In there, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here
now
tonight.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
The second baseman, Brandon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Keith Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, left fielder, Andre Dawson.
In now, Andre Dawson. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
No,
and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
1-1 the count now. Outside, 2-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Honest Wagner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped up. Prone in foul ground, 1 down. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play on to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Curtis Granderson. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ground ball, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. And it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch missed. The throw down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
Leading off for Hawaii.
On its way is pitch number 75.
C.J. Cron.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Drilled down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
0-1.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball that's
Off the
outside.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Inside ball.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting,
He's set. Here it comes.
Edmonds.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Mike Soroka is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game in this. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On the ground to second for Torres. And that's the first out. Into the box now, Keith Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
That's ball.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a
2
ball.
balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ball 4.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with one away. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Kerry Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Swung on but fouled off to the left. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Wood features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Phillips for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
The third baseman, number 4.
At the plate now, Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. A play at the plate, and he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Wagner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Honus Wagner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The batter, number 13.
First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back in standing. Standing in now, Omar Vizquel. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Change up low, 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The right fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Curtis Granderson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. To the plate now, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The batter, number 00.
Stepping in now, Brandon Phillips. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in, Keith Hernandez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batter.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
Here now is our